What's up, guys? You know what it is. Your boy Easy Tech Joe, right back here with another video, man. Check this out. Welcome to my tool media. But hey, check it out, man. We got a nice little tool selection, a nice little tool haul from Astro Tools. What's new? Some new tools, some old goodies. We're gonna dive into it all, man. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. So right here, man, we got some tools from Astro Tools, man. So we're gonna get into it. We got some brand new tools right here from Astro. We got some probably reasonably new tools from Astro, and we got some old goodies. How in the hell did I even think about getting these tools here? We're gonna get into all of it, man. So first up, we're gonna unbox the brand new from Astro Tools, a 3H drive. This is a 3H drive hex and Torx stubby socket set. Okay, you got triple squares, you got your Torx. Let's open it up and see what we're working with right here. So it has your Torx, your triple squares, and it also have your hex. Okay, so from the hex, it looks like that it actually have, let me see, it actually has it right here. So includes 23H drive 7mm outside hex bits. Hex goes from 6 to 12, Torx from T25 to T55, and triple squares from M6 to M16. All right, so it comes on this cool little socket rail right here. The socket rail is magnetic. All right, so this would be cool to actually put on the top of your cart, maybe put on the the side of your cart if you got a mobile kind of utility cart right here. Pretty nice rail right here, man. So they are impact rated. Let's see what we got right here. Impact rated. You can actually put the Astro Nano Ratchet on the end of here, or a 17mm socket. All of these are 3H drive, so keep that in mind too. A pretty nice socket set, man. You got the triple squares, your Torx, stubby. Okay, a lot of brands are coming out with their own stubby sockets now, but I do believe Astro maybe was the first. Y'all can correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong about that, but it's a pretty nice set, man. Let me give you guys the product number right here. Here's the product number right here, 78320, man. I have all these tools that I'm talking about in the link, into the description. I really can't wait to put this to use because I do have also tools, stubby Torx, but they are okay. They're okay. They're all kind of the same, but for some reason Astro just outdoes themselves with the designs, with the innovative, look at this, the innovative railing, magnetic on the end right here. Okay, magnetic, padded, so you won't actually mess up your or damage your actual toolbox. Okay, so you won't scratch it up. And I forgot to add this in, but it's actually a twist lock rail, so you have to actually get it on there and twist, and it locks on. So that's pretty cool. You can't actually lose your sockets if they're upside down, because it's a twist lock rail system, which is pretty cool. Now this one right here is one of the ones I'm most excited about. So this is the Astro Tools 1/4" drive magnetic universal impact sockets. Okay, so we are familiar with the Astro Tools pinless semi-deeps, the pinless universal sockets in the 3H drive and in the 1/2" drive. I believe those pinless universal sockets are probably some of the best budget universal sockets that you can have. Now they have a 1/4 inch, but these are not pinless. Okay, they do have a pin in the side right there, but they're magnetic. Okay, so that's different. Okay, they are magnetic. 1/4 inch drive all the way from 5mm. Y'all can see that, 5mm to 15mm, man. That is pretty cool. Not only that, it also comes with a locking impact extension. Now you can either use a 1/4 inch drive, right? A 1/4 inch drive impact wrench, like the new subcompact from Milwaukee Tools, the 1/4 inch subcompact. You can use it as such, right? Or maybe you got a 1/4 inch ratchet you can use it with. It's pretty neat, right? Or you can actually get an impact driver, and with their locking extensions right here, you can put that right into your impact driver. Now this is the Milwaukee Tools subcompact impact driver. Pretty awesome tool, right? Now you have a locking extension, and you can put that just like so, lock it in, and bam, there you go. And now you have a 1/4 inch impact using the impact driver. So a versatile set because of the added impact extension. So I think that's pretty cool, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. I like it, man. Let me see the part number. The part number is, where we at? Here we go. 78111. 78111. That's the part number. I'll have this linked into the description as well, okay? Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. And these subcompacts from Milwaukee, side note, are pretty badass, man. Y'all should really take a look at this. I will have this linked into the affiliate links down at the bottom as well from YouTube. Hey, check it out, man. Click on those links, man. Check it out. I believe you will not be disappointed with these subcompact impact wrenches, man. Let's go to the next. Next, right here, we have some reasonably new tools from Astro. This is their Stubby Ratchet Flex Head Double Box and Wrench. Now, this is for their nano sockets, okay? And what this is, you can put your 3H drive nano socket right here for a stubby ratchet, all right? Or you can use the other end for a bit, magnetic bit. You put your bits in, your screwdriver, Phillips head bits, torque bits from your bit socket sets, from your bit sets, or you can pop this out right here. And now you can put your 1/4 inch drive sockets, nano sockets on this end. Stubby ratchet, okay? Looks like this is the part number right here, 78301. All right. I'll have this linked into the description as well, man. Pretty decent, man. I know for a while people was asking Astro for a stubby ratchet for the nano sockets, man. So they came through with that, all right? The tension is in here, okay? So not only can you use your 1/4 inch drive for nano sockets, but you can also use a 1/4 inch drive for bits and things of that such with this magnetic bit holder right here, man. So that's pretty cool. And then right here, we have the 3H drive extra deep metric socket set right here, man. So part number 4110 right here is a pretty nice set, man. So this is 3H drive, right? 3H drive long socket set. Look at that, man. That is a beaut for right now until I put it to work, right? Check it out, man. 8mm to 17mm. It doesn't look like there's any skips. Nope, no skips. It doesn't go to 18 and 19. If you're using an extra long socket like this, like this, you're probably not going to need an 8 and 19. You're probably going to need somewhere in these size. They do have a 1/4 inch version of this as well. I believe the 1/4 inch version stops at like 15. It starts at like maybe 5 or something like that to 15. So that's pretty neat, man. So let's take a look at them. You can see that right there. Extra deep, extra long. Nice little chrome socket set, all right? All of these tools that I'm showing right here does have a lifetime warranty, all of their hand tools. So that's pretty deep. That's pretty neat. 3H drive. That's pretty neat, man. Some of y'all might need this for spark plugs. I'm not a car mechanic, so I don't really know. But some of us, these mechanics, may need these for clamps on radiator hoses, right? Where that nut is set off deep into that clamp, and these extra deep sockets right here with a 3H drive, making you use 3H drive cordless ratchet to get that nut off of there, man. I think this would be really great for that. Snap-on has an extra deep set with like 4 sockets for like $200, which is outrageous. This right here, I can't think of the price. I'll put it down below. I will also have it in the link in the description, guys. But I can tell you right now, it's not $200. That's for damn sure, right? That's for damn sure, man. Check out the link in the description, man. Let me know what y'all think. And this right here, now, this is something I've been eyeing for years. This is their 1828 3H drive stubby air impact, okay? I've been at this bad boy for years, since I got into the business. And then, you know, cordless stubby took off and kind of took a life of its own. But I believe air tools are not dead. Air tools still have their place. And it's always great to have an air impact wrench as a backup, especially when you work into a shop setting. Just to give you a comparison of how stubby this actually is. This is the subcompact, which is shorter than the Milwaukee stubby, right? This is actually shorter than the stubby. Look at this. This is shorter than the subcompact. So you can actually get this in places where you couldn't even get the Milwaukee M12 subcompact in at, which is wild to me. Now, you do have to account for the air hose at the end, but I believe you get some kind of swivel. I believe Astro has a swivel head air fitting. Capri Tools have a swivel head air fitting. I believe Astro air fitting is high flow though, so that may be a better option from Astro. But this is rated for, I believe, 400 foot-pounds. Let's see if it's on the box. No, it says actually it's rated for 500 foot-pounds. The thing about air tools, they don't specify if that's 500 fastening or 500 breakaway. But we're going to assume that's 500 breakaway, okay? 500 breakaway inside of this small 3/8 compact impact wrench, man. I believe it does have a variable speed trigger, okay? Once I get into the shop and actually test this bad boy out, which I will give updates on all of these tools, so like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep follow of all of my tool updates, not just from this video, but from every tool video that I do. I always give updates on how tools goes so that you can know if you need to get it or not, right? Just as a reference for myself. So yeah, so air impact wrench, 500 foot-pounds, 3/8 drive. I probably wouldn't need a 500 foot-pound 3/8 drive stubby, but it would not hurt, right? Not only this, right? So I'm getting these air tools for a specific reason, and I would only do it if you guys in the comments tell me to do it. This is the 22-inch long air ratchet. Now, what the hell am I doing with a 22-inch long air ratchet? Part number right here, 1120. All right. Once again, I'll have these linked into the description. See if I can open this bad boy up. Here we go. Bam. 22 inches long. Get this out the plastic. Voila. 22 freaking inches long. Why and what the hell am I doing with these air tools, man? So I would only do it if you guys tell me to do it. So the plan is to do a little research for my own youth and lack of knowledge. Now, I'm not young, I'm 34 years old, but compared to other techs, I'm young, right? The guys that came up in the prehistoric time where cordless impacts were frowned upon, right? How in the hell did they do it? How did they go day by day using air tools, dragging air holes all around? I can't fathom. So what I'm thinking about doing is going an entire month with using only air tools. Now I have these now. I have my ONYX, my ONYX 1/2 inch drive and 3/4 impact wrenches, right? And now I added a air ratchet. This is 22 inches long. All right. 80 foot-pounds of torque. Once again, they never specify if it's 80 foot-pounds of breakaway or 80 foot-pounds of fastening. I'm going to assume that it is actually breakaway, okay? They say that it's a quiet motor. In my experience, air tools are not quiet. They're just quieter than what they used to be, right? But they say it's a quiet motor. Like I said, once I get into the shop, I'm going to test this bad boy out, man. I really can't wait to use it. So once I said, I'm thinking about doing this for an entire month, using nothing but air tools. I'm actually going to bring my cordless impacts and cordless tools home to refrain myself from even using them, right? I'm going to bring them home, and then I'm going to actually use these in the shop for a month straight. Now, this is not going to be fun, especially using this air ratchet. It's not going to be fun, but for the sake of content and for the sake of research, I'm going to do it. But only if I get 20 comments that say do it. That's all I want. If I can get 20 comments in the comment section right now that says do it, I will do it. Now, for you to see what happens and to see my update about what the hell went on with these, you're going to have to subscribe so you can keep in contact and keep updates about what I'm doing. Now, the updates on this is going to be with my shorts, okay? And I will do a follow-up long-form video like this here to let you know what the hell happened, if I follow through with it, how did it go, and how much of a headache that it actually was. Now, I actually enjoy using air impacts. The problem is they're not always convenient. And that's what I want to know. How in the hell did you guys do it back in the day? Now, I have a lot of older followers on my YouTube channel, and I'm sure y'all are laughing right now. But let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think about it, man. So, yeah, these are pretty decent, though. I like them so far, straight out of the box. Can't wait to put these babies to some use, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Like, comment, subscribe. All the stuff that YouTube would like to say at the end of the videos. You know what it is. Be easy.